Just over 2 weeks ago now, Marlon, aka Baby London, had his very last jumble of the year. I was there and it was probably one of the best ones I've been to yet. They're one of these things that have just very organically, very slowly just grown over the last year and a half, maybe 2 years that they've been doing them now, and this one just was insane. I mentioned to a bunch of people that I was really busy and I had loads of projects coming to an end currently, and that I felt like I was going to get sick any second, or pretty much as soon as I finished doing those projects I was just going to get sick. And it's kind of why this video is super late, because I've basically been in bed. But I'm back and I have a few questions to answer. One of the main ones is, and what this video is mainly about, is the cargo bike I was riding, this one. This belongs to Sam Astaire Cycles, and we are working on a very big project for next year, where essentially we can help you convert your 90s mountain bike into something like this. But before I go into more details about that, let's go to Marlon's bike jumble. I should probably also point out I had a new microphone that I was testing. It's very cool, kind of retro looking. I like it very much, but this idiot didn't have it plugged into his phone properly, so all the audio was lost. So anybody that I interviewed too far away from the camera, there was no audio. And the ones that I did capture the audio of, it's really poor, but let's go with it. For the rest of your life, what would it be?
Boiled eggs.
Just like one whole meal, yeah. So one thing, yeah. One meal. Jesus, man. Yeah, boiled eggs and brown toast.
Any sauce?
Just the yolk.
Just the yolk. That's it. That is your sauce.
Yeah.
If you have to eat one meal every day for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Easy. California burrito, no sweat. Every day of the goddamn week.
What's in it?
French fries. That's what makes it a California burrito.
Really?
Yeah, you put French fries in there.
Yeah.
All the other stuff is normal, but French fries are inside. I guess you call them chips here.
Yeah.
But yeah, California burrito. No problem.
Sick.
If you had to eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Something pasta-y, probably.
Yeah, what kind of pasta?
One meal. One meal's hard.
You had the animal like this.
Yeah.
When I had bespoke. Yeah, you were like, yeah. Straight away, without even thinking, you're like.
I'd be a cow because they look really nice when they're shampooed. If I could eat one meal for the rest of my life, it would just be gelato.
Solid.
And there you have it. I absolutely adore going down to Marlon's jumbles. They're so much fun. Big shout out to Brooks for supporting this one and sponsoring it in part as well. So it made it a lot more easy for Marlon to actually organise it and put the event on. So yeah, pretty epic. So as well as generally just hanging out, checking out a load of new bikes, selling some of my stuff that I took down as well. In fact, massive shout out to Dave.Bikes actually. He let me put a load of stuff on his stall and helped me sell some stuff. Very massive thank you for that. I even had some stickers on me as well, the bootleg pack. If you haven't seen these before, by the way, the Shinar Bro sticker, the 559 wheels sticker, we all know what logo that is. One of my favourite stickers I've ever made. I'm in shocks. You have to say it like that. And then me as the, you know, the dude with all the money in that game, you know? These are all available to pick up on saveoldbikes.com. I also did a restock of some of the other stickers, like the OG sticker pack, which has got the Save Old Bikes and the Bulky Boy Bike Club, but also a bunch of the warning stickers have just gone live as well. So just saveoldbikes.com. Thanks. So what is Cargo Fest and why are you talking about this awesome bike that belongs to someone else? These are very valid questions. For people that don't know, as well as doing this, I also work for Stayer Cycles. Essentially everything in the background, I do a lot of editing and stuff for stuff around the place. But I also help with bigger projects, and my big little baby that I'm working on at the moment, which I felt like you guys would be really interested in, is Cargo Fest. Cargo Fest is a 2-week event that's going to be in April next year. The plan is to have a drop-in service where you can come and bring a retro steel mountain bike and bring that in, and we will turn it into a cargo bike. We are currently working on the final design. The bike that you've just kind of seen is essentially a bike that Sam has had for a few years now that he built so he could take his kids to school. But currently we are kind of finalising the official design. So the one that you've just seen isn't the one you're going to be purchasing. It's going to have a removable deck, for example, and built out of much nicer steel. We've just finished the front ends at the moment. We are going to be putting together very soon so we can do some test bikes and have some that you can physically look at so you know exactly what you're going to be signing up for. But essentially we will have the front end all made and ready to go. You drop in, you book a slot, and then we will cut the front end of your mountain bike off and stick this on. It's way more complicated than that, but you get the point. Prices and kind of finalize of times and stuff are to be confirmed. My plan is to actually have on the weekend in between the 2 weeks a social event. So even if you're not someone who's keen on doing this, but you are really keen on learning about it and seeing it, we'll have a kind of open day so you can see some of the projects that have already been worked on. We'll have barbecues, probably a little group ride and stuff, and just kind of a fun day. And then the actual last day of bookings is the first day of Bespoke in Peckham. So I think it would be quite a cool idea that if you do get this done, that we build them all up and we have a little convoy down to Bespoke and go and check it out and show them off and have an awesome time. So if this is something you are interested in or you would just want to learn more about it, there is a link down in the description to the Stayer website where there is a mailing list. Essentially you can pop your email in and be a part of it. But if you just head on to stayer.com, you can see it at the very bottom page anyway. I'm going to be making a video on the Stayer channel and on this channel when we have the finalised designs and stuff, so there'll be way more to see about this. It's a very fun project. It's something that I'm super pumped about, and I just really thought you guys would be really interested as well. So if you have any thoughts about it, I'd be really interested to know what they are, so pop them in the comments below. But that's it for now. So if you're new to the channel from this video, hello and welcome. We make lots of different bike related videos here, including my new series that's been quite popular, Where I Bike. The next episode will be out this Wednesday and it will be featuring Humza. Humza is a bike courier based in Bristol, and I sit down, have a coffee with him and talk all things cargo bikes and couriering. Tell us a bit about the company.
So it's called Velocious Cycle Couriers. We're a bit of a one-man band, and it's mainly just me, and then I get other folks on, you know, when I'm a bit busier or if I'm away and this sort of thing. So like, it's a lot more personable as well, because it's like because I run it and then I also do the deliveries. Like, it's like people prefer to work with like a smaller company rather than these kind of big conglomerates and stuff.
So to not miss out with that and any of the other upcoming videos on the channel, including cargo bike conversions and stuff, it's probably the best time to hit the subscribe button. It's absolutely free, it helps me out a bunch, and I make weekly videos. And if you can't wait till the next one, that one there is a particularly good one.